It's Sunday the 22nd of March, and Games Workshop have just put up their article of what is going up for pre-order next week over on their website. So let's summarise it in under 3 minutes. Kicking off, we have a new battle tome from the Daughters of Cain, available in both normal and Gamers editions. This was originally announced back on the 2nd of March, and so it's nice that this is coming up for pre-order. Alongside it come the brand new unit, the Blood Hags. This is a 10-unit squad with a really great melee options on here, and some nice to see some really great sculpts here for the Daughters of Cain. Followed by a brand new terrain piece, the Shrine of Dark Tribute, which can be built either as a shrine to, I think it's Morathi or Cain, or it can be a shrine to the Crones side of it as well. So you can change that bit at the top and swap which way around you want it to be. The Medusae Iron Scale is now finally released from the Spearhead box where it was kind of locked in there before, and will now be available as a single miniature. A new Regiment of Renown also is announced, which uses the Sisters of Slaughter and a High Gladiatrix there for all of your kind of, gladiatorial needs. A brand new Spearhead, the Cainite Shadow Coven, comes with a great selection of miniatures here, including the Warcry Warband, some more Sisters of Slaughter, and plus the biggest model we've seen in Spearhead to yet, the Cauldron of Blood. Plus a new battle force, the Scathborn Coven, with Morathi herself leading the charge with this great looking battle force. Plus we have some new red marble dice, and the War Scroll cards are also going to be available. A second AOS Battle Tome is also available, the Battle Tome Sylvaneth, coming again in both variants of the edition, originally announced back on the 14th of February, so it's been a while, it's been over a month or so. It's nice to see this being announced. Including that gorgeous Grove Guardian, which was the big Valentine's Day announcement. This model is stunning and fantastically painted. I feel this is going to be something that people are going to put into competitions, because it's a gorgeous sculpt with a lot of areas for creativity on this. And similar to the Medusae Iron Scale, the Branch Witch is also going to be released as a standalone from no longer being locked into a Spearhead box. The Regiment of Renown, the Twisted Branch, is led by a Branch Witch, also followed by the Twist Weld, which was a Warcry Warband that is now going to be a bit more readily available. These are great sculpts. I'm really glad that these are going to be available now for everybody. Probably the fastest looking Spearhead we've ever seen, an entirely flying based Spearhead, the Spikewing Flight as well, also coming out for the Sylvaneth. And they're also getting their own Battle Force box, which has 3 Tree Lord Ancients, plus two boxes of 3 Kurineth Hunters as well. Really, really cool, massive units in here, and I think it looks really great. And of course, dice and War Scroll cards as well. On Black Library, you've got 2 new paperback books coming out, the Queen of the Rose Throne and the Shade of Cain. And on Warhammer Plus, there's the final episode of Penitence, Arena of Death, Demek Boys Workshop, and a look at all of the weapons of the power weapons of the 41st Millennium. And on Wednesday this week, it is of course the Adepticon preview, but there's an interesting twist. On the article released on the 18th of March, it had Middle-earth strategy battle game locked in there. But on today's post, there is no Middle-earth. I'm intrigued to know which one of them is the error. And there you have it. There's your Sunday news roundup in under 3 minutes.